Welcome back to Show Me Baseball, and on this particular break I'm going to split up a box of 2011 Series 1. This is not the big Mike Trout update, but I can't afford to be buying update boxes. This will give me a chance to grab some stuff like a Chris Sale. We have Freddie Freeman in there, Aroldis Chapman. Let's see, is there anybody else? Those are probably the big threes that we're going to shoot for, but also a lot of short prints. I won't recognize the short prints. I'm warning you now. I won't recognize the short prints, but I'll be looking for them later on. If you notice anything as you go, let me know. And let's see, this is 36 packs, 10 cards per pack. Let's just split this into two. Let's do 18 packs of video, and that'll give you something to hopefully look forward to if this is fun, but we will see. So we'll just take, not quite. This is a box that I ordered online from a gentleman off of Facebook. Okay, there's our first 18, and this is from Gentleman Canada. I bought 3 different boxes from him, and they are all with rookies that I'm hoping to grab and hoping to add to my collection. Stuff that I haven't, either I don't have or I don't have this particular brand or variation on. So we're going to see what happens with these and hope that I hit some of these. Starting with, if this were a current one, Vlad Guerrero would be a nice one to have. Still a nice one. He is a Hall of Famer. Victor Martinez, Jared Weaver, Carl Pavano. Let's see, the Hernandez, is that Felix Hernandez, Clay Buchholz, David Price. Now, this is my first ever of breaking this year. So I think they've got some of the speckled or the other. There's a Steve Garvey kind of throwback. That's a cool one. George Sisler. I like that one too. But they've got what they call them, sparkles, and we may see some of those as well. There's a Ryan Zimmerman. Let's see, and that's a digital. So this Ryan Zimmerman is a digital that I'm sure has expired at this point. And looks like no rookies out of that one, but we got a couple of cool, Sisler and Steve Garvey, old school cards. Now, let's see if I can keep this moving here. And we are starting with a Carl Crawford, Jason Vargas. There's a Brent Morel rookie, Roy Halladay. That is a Cy Young card there. Mark Reynolds, top 60, and that is National League at-bats per home run. And there's a mini of CC Sabathia. And let me look at that. That's kind of cool. It's a little bit of an Allen and Ginter. So this one's Champions of Game and Sport. A little Allen and Ginter looking card there. So I do like that one too. Ian Desmond, Barry Zito, Gregor Blanco, and there is another of those Sensu Chu, and that's another one of those digital cards. I don't know anything about them, other than I'm pretty sure that whatever they were for has expired at this point. All right, so here is Joel Pinheiro. Nope, we're upside down now. Jason Varitek, and we're going to keep flipping them. There's a Steven Strasburg Rookie Cup card. Like that one. There's an Ubaldo Jimenez. Most single-season wins in franchise history. Okay. There's a Cincinnati Reds team card. There's a Diamonds, My Chance to Win, and I guarantee you that that is no longer good. But let's follow that up with a really cool old-school Jackie Robinson. And I'll show you the back of that one, too. Like those. Andrew Kashner, Ricky Weeks, and then we have a Jason Hayward with the Braves. So far we haven't seen any of our big rookies pop out, but we got time. If I can come up with one of each out of this box, that'd be great. J.J. Hardy. Oh, I see something right there. There's a little bit of sparkle. So there's Nick Markakis. There is Josh Hamilton, Miguel Cabrera, Joe Mauer. And we will turn this around. That's a Russell Martin, who is back with the Dodgers now. And who do we have here? This is a Roger Bernardina Let me see what this is, if they label this. It does not say, but that's a cool looking card. I like it. I like the sparkle of it. David Price, Matt Garza. Keep getting these mixed up here. Let's throw those over there. Try and make it easier if I want to show these later. There's an Adam Dunn. There is, flip it over there. Carlos Silva, pitcher. Jonathan Sanchez and David Ortiz with the code. Hall of Famer Jim Thome. Ty Wigington. Fausto Carmona. There's an Alex Rodriguez, youngest ever to 600 home runs, and that was not chemically assisted, even though he did test positive a couple of times. That's really just coincidence. Ichiro. David Wright, 60. There is an Alex Rios mini. Looks the same as the other there, but still kind of cool. Jimmy Rollins, Philly. And then we have Andre Ethier. Okay, still hunting. Hunting and hoping. Starting with Lance Berkman, and I said on the previous video, I didn't realize some of these guys have played for certain teams. I didn't realize Berkman had done some time with the Yankees. So, Jose Lopez. There's a Chris Sale rookie. There's one that we were looking for there. Happy to have that one. There's a Mark Trumbo, another good rookie, back-to-back. Randy Wolf. What do we have here? Matt Capps. And what is this? This is numbered 60 out of 60 Matt Capps. So they do have some short printed, or sorry, not short printed, but numbered. And this is a nice short one. I don't know anything about Matt Capps, but still there. There is Jim Palmer. Now here is Steven Strasburg. No rookie cup on this one, which I'm pretty sure we just saw a Strasburg with a rookie cup right here. So let's take a look at those. So we have two different Steven Strasburgs here, and I'll have to research what the difference is there. Andre Ethier, and then we have a Verlander. So we got a couple good rookies out of the pack. Keep on rolling here. Love to see a Freddie Freeman pop up. It's another guy. There's a lot of really good first basemen, not only really good, but really good guys, and Freeman is one of them, and I like to see him. You know, I'm a Riz fan, I'm a Cub fan, but I love Freddie Freeman. Gil Mesh, Ryan Rayburn, and I mean, there may be some glare issues on these. I'm trying to make sure that the camera's catching the names for you, but still able to see the card. There's a Gregory Infante, Daniel Descalso, Jackie Robinson again. That's our second Jackie Robinson, and that would be the 52, which, man, I'd love to have a 52 Jackie Robinson, but it's not going to happen. I don't see myself ever being able to afford that. There's a history of Topps. Topps moves to New York, from Brooklyn to New York City, so don't know anything about those cards, but that's a little bit of history there for Topps, and I might show you that too. There's a Mike Stanton before he was Giancarlo. Okay, let me show you the back of this history of Topps real quick. Let's see, 1965, the company operated 11 different floors on 4 buildings. And in 1994, relocated from Brooklyn to 1 Whitehall Street in Lower Manhattan. So I don't know a lot about the history of Topps, other than it's been around forever, and it has absorbed baseball licenses as well as some of the other competitors. So Michael Young. There's a Zobrist with the Rays. Let me see how old that one is there. He'd been playing for a few years there. He played with the Devil Rays, then to the Rays. There's a Matt Latos. There is a Chicago Cubs card. Gabby Sanchez. There's a David Wright, recently retired David Wright. There's a Michael Young. There's a mini of Matt Latos, Carlos Ruiz, and there's a Roy Halladay. Roy Halladay, I should say, and he is, again, I believe he just made the Hall of Fame. Recently departed Roy Halladay, so keep on rolling here. Starting with the Mike Napoli. I see another sparkle in the back here. We'll see if we can come up with one of them. Mark Ellis. Jim Thome. Number 8 all-time in home runs, Jim Thome. Now, that'll have changed a little bit, I'm sure, but Chase Headley. And we have, coming up on the other side, it's upside down, Ruan Hernandez with the Cincinnati Reds. These cards are really nice. I've never held one of these in my hand. They're really nice to look at. Those diamond patterns are nice. I've got Josh Hamilton and Vladimir Guerrero. That's Jair Jurgen. That's a guess. I'm probably wrong on that. So you feel free to correct me. Brendan Ryan, Tyler Clippard, and I've got a Chase Utley Phillies. Curious to see what Chase Utley does if he's had enough of a career to get himself into the Hall of Fame. He certainly played for a long time and accomplished quite a bit. Ricky Romero. Aubrey Huff. Let's turn that one around. Brian Bukasevich. Let's go with that. Justin Morneau. And around here we go. David Price. Let me see what year this is on him. He had been pitching for a few years. Yeah. There is a Brian Fuentes. Now this one is probably numbered to what I would guess 2011. Yep, to 2011. That's number 53 out of 2011. There's a Nolan Ryan throwback card. This is 1971 Topps. Another Mike Stanton. Chris Young. And Troy Tulowitzki. So let's see what else we got here. Some of these flaps just hold on tight. Man, this one does not want to let go. There we go. There we go. All right. Starting with the Jonathan Papelbon, Jorge Cantu, Rafael Soriano, Joey Votto, 2010 National League MVP card, Yonder Alonso, Hunter Pence, when he was with the Astros. Another giveaways card, Stan the Man Musial, and this would be his, I don't know that year, is that 50, 55? I like this. This is really a nice way for them to celebrate their anniversary, is to put some reproductions of their old classic cards. There's a Pujols in there as well. So, I'd like to see a Freeman pop up here, but we will still have a half a box for our next video after we're done with this one. So, we'll just see. I'd like to scan now. I'm looking for any of those shinies. Mark Burley, Wade LeBlanc. There's a Kyle Drabeck. I don't know if he's in relation to Doug Drabeck. I haven't researched. Tim Hudson. Derek Jeter. There is Nelson Cruz Mini. Jason Jaramillo. Jaramillo probably. There's a Gabby Sanchez. Justin Upton. And an Aroldis Chapman. So that one is not going to probably qualify as his rookie. It is a rookie year card. I also have a box of 2011 Chrome that I'll bust probably after I bust the rest of these, and we'll see if we come up with some of those same cards in Chrome. Oh, you see a little bit of sparkle in there. We'll hope for the best. David DeJesus, Miguel Cabrera, Desmond Jennings. We've got Brian Wilson. The guy not only carried the Beach Boys, but he still played with the Giants as well. So that's a cool card there. Steve Carlton and CC Sabathia Diamond Duos. Omar Infante. Pujols. Johnny Cueto. And that is a Brett Wallace. We are down to the last 5 of this particular break. Let's see if we can't close it out strong. Armando Galarraga. I'm sorry, I can't even speak. Armando Galarraga. Alex Gordon. Now this was, he'd been playing for a bit there. Carlos Carrasco. Maglio Ordonez. There is a Gilmesh, and that's going to be numbered to 2011, and that's going to be 1767 out of 2011. There's a Justin Verlander draft pick card. That'd be a cool one to have as well, but, you know, I like it. Like I say, I like what they've done with those. Neil Walker, and there's a Chris Young. Neftali Perez, Travis Hafner, New York Mets team card, Neil Walker, Rookie Cup, Atlanta Braves, Marco Scudero, put him over here, Mike Stanton and Justin Upton, Trevor Hoffman, Evan Meek, and there's a David Price. Last three. Robinson Cano, Carlos Santana, Clayton Kershaw. That is a Hank Conger. There's an Aroldis Chapman rookie. He's got some time to get to really where he needs to be, but he has been devastating. Whitey Ford, I wish he had a better home life, could stay away from some allegations, but still an amazing pitcher. Ryan Braun, Ronnie Cedeno. There's a lot of abuse stuff going around, and it makes it harder to root for guys. And even when Chapman was on the Cubs, he had been traded after allegations. The Cubs have got Addison Russell on the team. We just extended him, and some of that sits difficult with me, but you can't do much except hope for the best in your team management. Kevin Gregg, Miguel Tejada, Orioles card, Dylan G. There is a Mike Piazza Rookie Cup card, and that'll be from 94. There's a Joe Mauer. Oh, that's a cool one. So I don't know what this particular variation is, but you'll notice that the pattern is different, and the back it's a different back as well. So that's kind of cool. Last four here. John Neese, Melvin Mora, Chris Naverson, and Vernon Wells. I'm just going to show you all of those in one little shot, and we'll finish up with this one. Okay. Oh, we got a mini here. My mini just fell right out of my lap. Nick Markakis, who had a nice rebound year last year. Well, not really rebound. He's been around for a while, but a nice all-star year. Lyle Overbay, Carlos Pena, David Price. This is the most single-season wins in franchise history for the Rays. I think that was broken last year. Edison Volquez. There is a Chipper Jones, Jaime Garcia, Martin Prado, Ike Davis, and a Matt Garza.